Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. It's actually been a long time. I didn't make any videos especially for Blood and Soul, as I wasn't actually playing on the latest days, maybe more than 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Didn't even open the game, or maybe just open to look on something, then close it again. Was something like this. So actually, today we will talk about the new patch. Not sure if it can make me going to play again or not. For sure it have some good things. Unlike how it's doing for the last two patches, was trash as always, I can say. This one, okay, it's like the normal things happen when they make a good patch. You will get a dungeon, you will get, as example, soul boost or anything like this, and that's mostly how it's going. But for the bigger changes on the game, nothing actually happened, like what we always see. So, new dungeons mean new accessories. If it will be ring, earring, and as example gloves, and if there is a new dungeon after this will happen, after whatever the patches will be the other 3 items, and any some items next to them like sword badge, weapon, whatever, and that's mostly how it go for the game on these days. So anyway, what we have on this patch is going for the new dungeon that they made, the Demon Bane dungeon, and as you know, when that happens, so there is another dungeon will grow out of this and go for Herod, and that's what will happen on Avalanche. Then will be a Herod dungeon, and now we have the new dungeon ruined there. Okay, so I will talk about this dungeon later a bit, but I want to take a look. So first we have a new weapon on this dungeon. Okay, well, let's check the stats later. Ranged ear, ranged gloves. Also for the true items there is bracelet. They actually also have soul badge as well. Okay, new cities, insignias, that's normal things always happen. There is actually a wheel of fate, that's for the new dungeon. It's like always same things, cities and whatever for the upgrade for weapon, always you find this. Our losses, nothing important, it's always normal like this. Okay, also we have new gilded stones as well, new insignia, berserker. Actually they made an update about it. I want to check this also. Some art gallery, nothing that big if you ask me. Some gems, arena matches, nothing happened. Battleground, just some useless things on the rewards, make nothing. Granted it changes a bit. Relics also increased on number, maybe this one actually something. And for events, well, we don't have that something big. Away from we have Soul Boost and Soul Boost Plus, and I will talk about them first on this video. Okay, we have another event. Well, let's check inside the game. Okay, so first, let's check relics. Away from Twilight, I can see it like this. Okay, so look like they opened all of these slots. So actually that's a lot of work, but there is something actually I can see, and that's another good, that you need premium transformation stone to open slots away from the item, which is actually so stupid if you ask me. That's too much for a price for this. No idea how they are sending just money parts all over pay to win. Well, whatever, still we can do this. But that's something I don't like it. Actually, also you have this one on Dragon Express. You can find this one Golden Tiger Essence, and you have True Dragon Essence. Okay, so you have both of these. Look like they will give us also something different than this Dragon Relic one. That's something closer, and actually Dragon Essence one actually taking too much time if you want to get whatever what you can get from this, because you can get just one per week, and you need to open it by 4, so it's mean every month you can get one from this relic treasure or treasure selection jar. So if you want to make the 8 of them, you normally take like 8 months to do this. So actually they give us one more thing to do with the same way, and I expect it will be like this one. So another 8 months of trying hard if you want to get these two. But actually there's a point I want to talk about it on this part. If you want to get this, that's mean you need 10 from this time stream coins, and if you need to get 10 of this, it's actually need from you to play all the weeklies, okay, and it is the 3 from the weekly, and also you have to play every day your daily, so you can get this. So every day you have to play for all of the week, so you can get 7 from this, and the 3 from the weekly, so you can get your 10 per week, so you don't miss any of the days or any of the weeks to do this. So how you can get both of them like this, and I expect most of players don't have much of these, don't have all of the 8 of them. And if you are a new player, normally maybe you don't even have any one of them. So not sure how they are thinking, but that's actually so stupid. So if you want to fix this part, and that's also a stupid way to do this, you have to play at least with 2 characters. One you did the red for you, and one did the white for you. So actually I'm not really sure what to say to them, but it's a stupid upgrade as always, and that's one of the reasons make me don't want to play sometimes, because of this. Anyway, the new dungeon, so we have rewards will be like what I will see. I don't even see them. So stage 2 like always will have nothing, I expect. Okay, stage 2 can give you rend and rendered gloves. You can get this from stage 2. You can get this one, actually even give some purple, so it's useless. Is this new steel? I sent for the weapon upgrade, for the new weapon. Okay, if I will go for stage 3, which it should be better. I didn't play anything on this dungeon yet. You can get the weapon from stage 3, that's something good. You can get range, earring, and the gloves, and also soul badge. So if you want to play, you have to try hard a lot, so you can get these 5 items if you want to get them. Okay, some other things also, well, it's not that big important. So stage 4 for this will do what? Well, I don't see something too big here, so maybe not something, maybe not something. So I can say, at least on this dungeon, you don't need to play stage 4 that much like other dungeons, because actually it was so stupid to try to play stage 4, especially stage 4 was so hard, and we have to play stage 4 a lot, so we can get achievement for whatever, like before we had soul shield on this, and some other items on stage 4, maybe on the other dungeon, Frostfire, I'm not really sure, can't even remember this. So anyway, the main point, maybe this one, stage 4, I don't need to go for all of this, so I can get weapon or anything, so just stage 3 could do most of our work, so it's kinda okay on this part at least. Okay, how much is these items actually can do for you? That's what I want to check first. So if I go for here, okay, I have battalion plus 18, so if I will go for new weapon, it should be something like away from, I'm not really sure how it will go, because there was a waiting, so no idea how it will go. So if I will say we will go for plus 11 as an example, and compare to my weapon, and as always blade and sword, so great on birds as you can see, so you have to try this again. Really, I don't know how they are letting all of these birds all of these days. I have to make a video about this. Okay, weapon have not bad increase of attack power. Okay, weapon light is this. If I did it, I think my DPS will go down, but it's not really light. Having some nothing actually on the slash trigger 1 plus 1% missed damage rate for 10 seconds. It's better than 80%, like 1%. If even I have just have 8,000, it will give me 80. Okay, so 1% as example from my current mistake badge, oh sorry, my current mistake, it will be like 730 if I am correct, or about 740, something like this. So kinda a lot better, but that will not make the big difference by the way. So maybe it can have something else, they don't show it, so no idea. But if just that, it will be trash. Okay, no idea if there is any big difference when you go for other stages. So if I will compare plus 18 to plus 18 as an example, it should be something different. Away from that will not happen so easy. So if I will say and compare it to 12, which I can get, or maybe let's say 14, maybe 40, I can get it. I don't see that big numbers, like plus 6.5 on critical damage. I have more than this. Boss attack power will be a bit better than mine, but not that big sense. Plus 18. Okay, I think states will be a lot better. 13 plus 8. Here was 12 plus 2. Not also too big. So nothing big in general on the weapon, so I don't expect that much damage from it if you ask me. But when anyone did it, we will understand more. Anyway, other items. Earring, I expect as always to see like maybe 5% more. That's always what I will see. So earring first, I have 16. If I will go for succession with this, it should be 11. So if I compare, okay, I see more, missed it a lot. Okay, 476 is not bad. Attack power by 11. Okay, all of this will not make that big numbers. The critical rate increased by 2% will not make any difference. Oh, 5% on critical, 60% increase on critical damage. Okay, maybe this one can do some different. Okay, 2% on missed damage rate. Also, I think the increase wasn't like this before. But actually, you will lose the 5.2% will go for just 2.4. So maybe that will make some losing damage. I expect maybe some increases also on ring and earring closer to this. Like if I will take a look on this one, I have this one on 16 as well. But happened, didn't happen. Okay, what is that? Plus 11 don't even give any missed damage rate. Wow, not sure if that's a bug or what. But I expect maybe it's a bug, and if it's not a bug, that's mean if you made this upgrade, you will go down on DPS. That's too great bug actually. If I check plus 12, it have nothing also. Wow, that's so great. Well, Blade and Soul, but I expected more than this. So anyway, some increase on missed it here. Not too big. Some was attack power. Okay, 4% on missed damage rate. That should do something. Critical damage also by 4%. That should do a lot. So maybe this one will make more than 5%, maybe 6, maybe 7. I expect this, but until the day we can test this. And for the gloves, mostly gloves was the worst. Luster gloves was the best. So if this one will go and follow with this. Anyway, I think the 2.4 is missing from the ring. Should be there. So we will see when that happens. Maybe after some days. So there is for 800 missed more and the critical damage increased by 1000. I think my expectation for the numbers between critical and the missed is like 8 to 1 or 8 to 10. I think like 800 is the same damage as 1000 from the critical damage. That's why they made it like this. And was attack power increased a bit. Missed damage rate increased by 60%. That should do a lot. Okay, so maybe this time these items can do something different. I expect that from what I can see. Soul badge, I can't show you this. So anyway, let's go for the next thing because I can't have any from this. So soul boost. Actually, as I was recording, I got a blue screen of this on my PC, and actually I had to try to do a lot of things so I can make it work again. Thanks to Blood and Soul. It sometimes happens these days after these trash patches lately, maybe from 1 month or 2 months. Mostly began to happen some problems that made me actually didn't want to play the game because of these bugs. Too much bugs, too much problems, too much anything, just OBS and the game. And doing this kinda so stupid. So anyway, I have to clean it, or I had to clean my PC and a lot of things. And actually, I am so glad that I see that the PC is working again now. Really so weird. Begin to feel like I don't want even to open this game because it's cursed for me these days. I'm not sure if even I will make more videos for this game or not. So anyway, soul boost. So this soul boost, what you can get from it is actually this true upsurge weapon. That's the main thing you can get from this, from the first part, until you can make it plus 11 with, where is this item, with this upsurge shit item, upsurge evolution stone crystal. So you can go with this with 11 pluses, so you can go for plus 11. It's okay for new players, so it's a bit good for others. Actually, I hate this weapon and I will always hate it because of what it did for my DPS before. But for new players, will make no problem for you, as you will have normally upsurge 11 or anything like this. So it's kinda okay. Plus 11 on true upsurge should do something different. Away from, I don't feel that will happen. But anyway, some good gems also you can get from here, as change, or for a change I can say, like this one. So it's okay, you can get some not bad things. And others will do the most important part for Stormtide items. So it should do some good damage for you. So that's all what you can get from Soul Boost. So you will go for next tier, like what you didn't have before, you will have it. Like we have Oculus, the last one. This one will be Stormtide. When they make another Soul Boost, it will be for Blood Knights and things that always don't like this. And for Soul Boost Plus, and round for what is higher. So it's round for Blood Knight Ring, Chest and the Blood Knight Earring, and all of these. So all of these items on Blood Knight will go for Soul Boost Plus. If I will say they will make something later for Soul Boost, so they will put this one on the normal Soul Boost and make Soul Boost Plus with the new gears and send the drone like this. Okay, so on this one, you will get the Blood Knight items. Not sure everything or not. You have done Bright Mystic Badge. I don't think you will get the newer one. You will have to try hard for this a bit. Okay, there is some paid pets with 200 and others, Secret Vials, Stage Map on the Sterling Steels. So actually some not bad rewards if you can go for this. However, I'm not sure it's hard or not. It looks like it's actually okay, like going for high stages, but it's just stage 5, the match for this. So it's okay, I guess. Anyway, until we will see how it will go. So, not sure if I will make you a video for Soul Boost or not, actually, after what I saw from this game. I feel like I don't want to even open the game from the start, or not even playing and making videos. Actually, making videos for other games like Tekken more better for me, at least. This other games having better graphics than this one by 2 times or 3 times even better, and Unreal Engine 5, and don't have any problems like what I can see on this game actually. So no idea how it will go. So anyway, thank you for watching guys. Hope you like this patch and the small analyzing for this, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.